Hello Guardian. Starting on the 9th of April and until the final shape drops in June, there's gonna be a free-to-play event called Into the Light. Everything on this matter is free for everyone, and also there's gonna be some changes to the game included. And about the Into the Light features, some of them will stay only during the event, but some others, and including some game modes, will actually stay on after the event goes away. Now, there's gonna be a new social space on Tower and lots of stuff. Let me also remind you to get the free 700 Bright Dust each week until the final shape drops. It's a thing you should be doing, so don't forget that. Starting on Into the Light, day 9, you are gonna have a welcoming chest with gear to help you out. This is especially good for new and returning players, as you'll be instantly ready to play the game and have fun. They are gonna also add a new light skip, so you will be able to skip the new light campaign, which is huge, and Showan will immediately have the bounties available for you and all that good stuff. On top of that, they are giving us a new light kit, which will unlock some gear, some sub-quest abilities, and exotic armor quests. You will even be able to choose which quest you like the most from the 3 light quests. And by doing this, since they already give you some sub-quest abilities, you will even skip some of the grind of Glimmer and unlocking new stuff. That's not that much huge time saver, but it is a friendly help which we'll take. So two separate things: welcoming chest bundle with the catch-up level and all that, and this new feature called New Light Kit, which you'll get. And also, of course, skip the Into the Light campaign unless you need it. If you don't have all 3 shards already, you should make the other 2 characters, even if you just play one of them. But make the other 2, grab all these fangs and skips, and do it on all 3. There's also gonna come a new free map pack of 3 PvP maps. So basically, new PvP maps that were made with a bit more love towards the player base. They actually listened to proper feedback from relevant folks, and those maps play out differently in movement and space. Also, new thing: character recustomization. You can now change your appearance. They will also give us a name token changer, so you can change your name. New game mode coming out called Onslaught. This activity is a horde mode which goes up to 50 waves and has a normal and legend difficulty. This thing is gonna drop 12 weapons, most of them or all of them fan favorites. While some are still in the game, most of them were out of the game in the past, and now we are getting them back. This game mode will stay in the game post event, but during the event Into the Light, we are gonna be able to have some straightforward quests to unlock a curated role of each of those 12 weapons. So if you don't want to grind that much and have multiple roles or a really specific role, you can just go get your god roll straight away. These curated roles will have double perk on both third and fourth column, and will be like a shiny version with a special skin which you cannot shade. We will also have Super Black Shader coming back from Destiny 1. It's an all black cool shader. And remember what I've said about new social space in the tower? We will also be able to do a mechanic called attunement, where you select a certain weapon and you'll just drop a bunch of them. So you can more easily have access to things you need and grind exactly what you want. This reminds me of old school menagerie vibes, and great thing they are doing these things again. Bungie is bringing back uh, two reprised exotic missions, Zero Hour and Whisper. By the way, the two best exotic missions ever made, for many reasons that would take hours to explain. But regardless, the secret chests, the main boss fights, the secret puzzles inside, and some other stuff is gonna change and be new. They haven't told us all the details yet, but it's a cool thing we get to explore it again. And also, the weapon exotics from these missions are becoming craftable with lots of customization. About the secret ships on the secret puzzles and all that, they will come in a new slot, so new version of the ship, but we still keep the OG one, and they will be very distinguishable, which is great. This shows respect to the customer. I like this. This time things are getting well done. Vault space is getting increased to 700 slots. The onslaught activity I've told you about is going to get the world's first race for the first teams to get the full 50 waves on legend mode. This is probably the first time, or one of the rare times, we see a world's first an official one outside of a raid. In this case it is not a belt though, but rather a Shaxx mini helmet for each player. And instead of being just the top one, it's for all the top 3 teams. To wrap this up, there's also a new game mode coming in the end of April called Pantheon, which is going to be something like a boss gauntlet mode. Stuff is not too much revealed yet, but hypes are good. Let's just hope they don't mess up on this one, because this can really be a big thing. They also spoke about getting old titles that you didn't get before, so I believe we are going to see some older bosses from the content vault and the raids that are not present in the game at the moment. During the event, if you engage with these systems and activities whatnot, there's going to be a title called Brave. That's all for today. Have a good one and take care, Garden, because you are worth it.